This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, everyone. This is Paulo Antalon, guiding you through today's Pickup USA webinar topic, taking payments over the phone. The objective for today is to learn how to take payment information over the phone for any new agreements and add that into ClubReady. We will also learn how to add invoices, refund back payments to the client's credit balance, and apply that credit towards any newly signed agreements. This is going to require 3 steps. Step 1 is to take payment information over the phone. Step 2 is to install that information into ClubReady. And step 3 is to complete the new agreement on their first in-person visit to the club. So let's look at it in ClubReady. Say we have Clara on the phone and we're able to move forward with a All Access with Games membership over the phone. What we'll do from there is move forward with step 1, which is to retrieve her payment information. So we go ahead and retrieve that payment information and jot that down for future use. Now, once we retrieve that payment information, we'll go ahead and into billing and add a new invoice. We'll go ahead and tie that to an All Access with Games membership, which he wants to move forward with for that amount. And we'll write an optional note here to document why we're doing that. Go ahead and create that invoice, confirm, and now we'll go ahead and enter her into POS. So we'll select that invoice and go ahead and check it out. At the checkout screen, we have 2 options for payments. We can either retrieve card information and enter it into the system, or retrieve their bank information. Let's start with card info. If they choose to move forward with their agreement and they choose to pay by credit card,
This conference will now be recorded.
So we'll go ahead and enter the card information, her name on the card, and the card number that she provides us, as well as the expiration date. And we'll go ahead and click on Store this credit card for future invoices and add the appropriate billing address. Once all the information is confirmed, then we'll go ahead and click Add. Once we click Add, we can go ahead and complete the sale up here. If instead the new member chooses to put their bank account information on file, we can do that as well. So we'll retrieve the name on the bank account number, the routing number, store the bank info, fill in the appropriate billing address, and click Add and complete the sale that way. Once we complete the sale, we'll go back to their profile, go back to that invoice that we just created, and select that invoice to issue a refund. We'll click down on this drop box and select Client Credit Balance. We will return that invoice to her credit balance on file. Click on No and document why you are refunding this invoice back to her client credit balance. And process the refund. Once that refund has been processed, over the phone, we will try to schedule an in-person visit with Clara for her first visit to the club so we can finalize her agreement and retrieve the appropriate signatures to make it official. So to do that, when Clara visits the club next, will go ahead and write up a new agreement, and she'll already have that payment balance on her profile to complete that agreement. And those are the steps needed to take payments over the phone and finalize new agreements. I hope that was informative. As always, please feel free to reach out with any additional questions.